A wind of change blew through Goodison Park in the summer of 2013. David Moyes accepted the challenge of replacing Sir Alex Ferguson. Kenwright had some recruitment to do. The chairman eventually decided on the Wigan Athletic boss, Roberto Martinez. The Spaniard had just won the FA Cup at Wembley and arrived at Goodison with a reputation as one of the brightest young managers in British football.
I've been impressed already with Everton. Just arriving at Goodison, you get the fans letting you know how special this football club is. And I love that passion, I love that tradition. And I can't wait to get even more involved into what Everton means. But I've got the feeling that I'm joining a football club that for me is a big football club, and I can't let the football club down, and I'm going to make sure that I don't do that.
The new manager wasted little time in bringing in some other new faces, and he went back to Wigan for his first 3 signings as Everton boss. Aruna Kone had proved his pedigree in Spain, Holland and Germany before coming to England in 2012. An Ivory Coast international, Martinez was looking for Kone to continue his goal-scoring form at Goodison that had made him such a favourite at the DW Stadium. Antolin Alcaraz technically came to Everton as a free agent after his contract at Wigan had expired. A vastly experienced central defender, Alcaraz played for Paraguay at the 2010 World Cup. Joel Robles was Wigan's FA Cup keeper during their successful campaign, keeping a clean sheet at Wembley in the final. At 23 years old, he's clearly one for the future. That was the Wigan 3. The 4th new face was from Barcelona. Gerard Deulofeu is one of the most treasured jewels in Barca's crown, but to further his football education, he was allowed to join Everton for the duration of the 2013-14 season. There was little time for Martinez to settle into life at Goodison before he was taking charge of his first ever game as Everton manager. The opponents were Austria Vienna, and the hosts prevailed by the odd goal in 3.
Given away here, Austria Vienna are through, and they have got the opening goal. Here comes the penalty from Stankovic, and he sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Here's Baines in some space and has time to look up as he crosses it in. Velios with the header. Everton are back in it. What a cross that was from Leighton Baines.
From the picturesque capital of Austria, Everton moved on to the Lancashire town of Accrington, and it was against James Beattie's side that Martinez gained his first victory.
Kevin Morales with a corner. Finds Darren Gibson. Always packs a punch, Darren Gibson, and he finds a way into the back of the Accrington net. Morales. That's dished down. Kevin Morales to try his luck again. Look for Victor Anichebe, and the big man makes it 2-0 to Everton. It's Morales. It's placed to perfection. He's having a wonderful afternoon, the Belgian. Everton in complete control here. Haven't had too many problems to deal with from Accrington, but they might have one now. It's Murphy. And Accrington have a goal back. There's Gibson. Chance for Seamus Coleman to run again. Coleman's cross, Leon Osman. Well, he scores with a header every now and again. Rising the highest to plant that header into the back of the Accrington net. And Everton reassert their authority on this game. Coleman, the buccaneering fullback.
Next up for the Blues was a trip to Ewood Park to take on Blackburn Rovers. And roared on by another super pre-season away following, Everton won again.
Kevin Morales keeping the pressure on, and he curls it in. It takes a big deflection, but Everton are in front. Kevin Morales will take the applause, but it was Grant Hanley's did here. And as Morales got the shot in, it was a cruel deflection from Hanley there. Here's the header, and it's Nikica Jelavic. back on the goal-scoring trail for the Blues. Good run here by Nikic, just too quick for the defender there. Oviedo to Osman. Coleman again, just reaches it as he pulls it back. Jelavic! Saved by the keeper, but Nikic follows it up. It's a brace for him now. Corner into the box here, and there is a consolation goal. Scott Dan on the far post.
The United States of America has long been a popular pre-season destination for Everton, but the summer of 2013 offered the most glamorous and challenging opposition yet. The Toffees flew across the Atlantic the day after the Blackburn game, with Juventus, Real Madrid and Valencia lying in wait.
Great play by Victor, needs to be now, needs to use it well, does so. Gibson, here's Kevin Morales on this right-hand side. There are players in the penalty area for Everton. Morales is going to go by himself. And Morales has scored for Everton. It's a super goal, but full credit to Victor Anichebe, who had the presence of mind, the strength and the awareness to win the ball in the central midfield area, and Kevin Morales does what Kevin Morales does well. Vidal. Threads it through towards Vucinic. Leon Osman thought he'd let it go. Asamoah punishes Leon Osman, punishes Everton. Andrea Pirlo, the master, with a penalty kick to... He's put it wide! Andrea Pirlo has put it wide. You could not make it up. John Stones versus Storari. Stones. Oh, what a goal! What a penalty!
Was that for your look?
Oh my goodness! I tell you what, the kid from Barnsley has outdone the master.
That's how you do it.
No, bang, clip. In you go, top corner.
I did it a few months ago, well, last season for the under-21s, and I've just always said I'd do it, and the lads have been saying you won't do it in front of a big crowd, and I've stuck by it, and today it came off.
Real Madrid can bring it away, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo through on goal. Cristiano Ronaldo round Tim Howard, an accomplished finish. You'd expect nothing less, and Real Madrid lead. It's a lovely through ball, and Ronaldo is through again for Real Madrid, and Mesut Ozil will tap in number 2. Two footballing superstars undid Everton there, and it's 2-0. What about Fellaini? Slips it wide to Seamus Coleman on this right-hand side. Good deep cross from the Irishman. Headed back by Naismith and finished superbly well by Nikic Jelavic, and Everton are back in it. Super goal. Great header from Naismith, and a lovely shot from Nikic Jelavic. And maybe, just maybe, this game isn't dead and buried yet.
An experience, you know, as a player you want to play against the best players in the world, and Real Madrid are certainly that, and you know, I thought second half we've done really well.
This fellow though has been the pick of the bunch, I think. Brian Oviedo on the left hand side, threads a lovely ball into Stephen Naismith. One touch to control it, keeper makes a good save. Good football from the Toffees, Sharpie.
Fantastic football from Everton. It's a great save from the goalkeeper, which is denied it to go and going one goal ahead. Really good positive football.
Gonsalves plays it wide to Sissoko. Shooting chance, and there's the first goal of the evening. Michel Herrero, the substitute, his first contribution is to find the back of the net.
It's an amazing list of opposition, isn't it? Real Madrid, Juventus, Valencia. Even with peak fitness behind you, that would be a gruelling schedule.
Well, it is, but I think this is the moment to face those sort of games. Remember that we went to Austria and we worked really hard on the physical side and creating a lot of volume in our legs. Then you come here and you got this sort of opposition, is exactly what you need, just to really test the team, to really push this to the maximum, and making sure that we understand how we need to go about our football. And it was the perfect pre-season from that point of view.
Back on home soil, the pre-season campaign concluded with with a Goodison friendly against Real Betis. Martinez sat in the dugout for the first time as Everton boss, and he looked on as his team chalked up another victory.
Gibson might be another one now. Pienaar forward for Kevin Morales, right hand side. Morales across the face of the goal. Jelavic must be goal for Everton. Nikica Jelavic again. The long ball forward pays off.
Well, it does. It comes from a long ball forward. We get a little bit of luck, and Jelavic has been in good form. You know, tucks it away.
Corner taken quickly. Leighton Baines, Morales, it's deep. Will it reach Jelavic? Oh, it comes off the goalkeeper, and it's in the back of the net. And Everton lead by 2-0. Kevin Morales will claim it. And that's our second attempt on goal, and our second goal of the afternoon. We'll whip the cross into the danger zone, headed away by Sylvain Distin. Everton will want to keep a clean sheet here. Figueroa's with the shot, blocked by Leon Osman.
Penalty.
Is that a penalty?
Yeah, penalty. Oh,
play on, and there's the goal. Tim Howard is livid with the linesman on the far side, but I think it would have been a penalty anyway.
First half it was a bit difficult. I think we've been a little bit exposed. Second half much better, but altogether it was a good game for us, a good test. I think that it's a really good opposition as well, so we could not expect an easy game.